Hey guys, welcome to Y&R Daily Update YouTube channel. Today's topics: Victor can now fix every problem on Young and the Restless. He has become a true fascist. Last week on The Young and the Restless, Victor used Kane's all-knowing, all-powerful AI program to threaten Match. Match didn't believe him and kept driving, but we realized that, thanks to the wonders of modern technology, Victor is now not only unbeatable, but he can solve any problem known to man, public and private. Key takeaways: Victor can destroy all professional enemies. Victor can destroy all personal enemies. Victor can make sure his children and grandchildren obey him forever. Money matters with his magic program. Victor Eric Bredin can destroy Jack Peter Bergman. He can destroy Kane Billy Flynn. He can destroy Bill Gates, Google, Amazon, and every oil company in the world, leaving him as the only billionaire left. Yay! I, for one, can't wait to live in a world run by Victor Newman, and Victor Newman alone. Who needs elections? Victor knows what's best for everyone. Petty grudges, but why should Victor stop with using AI to make all his business rivals do what he wants, when he can use it for personal reasons? 2. I'm sorry, Michael Christian LeBlanc, you've displeased me. Oops, there goes your bank account, and your law license, and the paperwork proving that you've served your time in prison and have been freed. Guess you're being arrested again and won't have the funds to fight for your freedom or defend yourself. Oh, well, better luck next time. Maybe next time, you'll think about what's best for Victor before you think about what's best for you, or Lauren Tracy Bregman, or your other loved ones. Father of the Year is Adam Mark Grossman, not obeying Victor's latest edict. Victoria Amelia Heinel is dating someone daddy doesn't approve of. Nick Joshua Moreau insists on thinking for himself. Abby Melissa Ordway, well, Victor has never cared what Abby does. But Noah Lucas Adams, Summer Allison Lanier, Faith Raylan Castor, Johnny Paxton, Mishkind, Connor Judamaki, Katie, Christian, and Harrison Redding. Munsell better do whatever their Lord and Master says, or they might just find themselves unperson. Ed. Victor already had too much mystical power. Now the show has made him unstoppable. It's Victor's world now. The rest of us only live in it, and that's pretty darn terrifying. Subscribe our channel for more latest update. For decades, The Young and the Restless has revolved around power struggles, family dynasties, betrayals, and the precarious balance of moral ambiguity. But in no era has there been a narrative climate quite like the present-an era, in which Victor Newman, already a titan among soap titans, has been elevated to near omnipotent status. Victor can now fix every problem on The Young and the Restless isn't just a catchy headline. It's an acknowledgement of the character's current role as Genoa City's ultimate fixer, puppet master, security blanket, moral compass, chaos agent, judge, jury, and father figure rolled into one. To some viewers, this is a triumphant return to classic Y&R energy. Victor Newman restored to his rightful throne as the indomitable patriarch whose presence commands the screen. For others, it's a structural shakeup with ramifications that ripple across every storyline, challenging character growth, balance, and stakes. And for critics, it's an opportunity to examine whether Victor's current all-powerful narrative function strengthens the show, or inadvertently weakens the world around him. This piece explores all of it: the mythos of Victor, how this omnipotence emerged, the consequences for characters and storylines, and where the show might go from here. Let's dive into the past, the present, and the fascinating future of a man who can, apparently, fix everything. The evolution of a titan. How did Victor become this powerful? Victor Newman has always been powerful. From the moment Eric Bredin stepped onto the canvas, Victor was written and played as a man whose force of will could shift any situation. He's toppled corporations, dismantled enemies, rewritten destinies, and emotionally bulldozed anyone who dared to challenge him. But the current iteration of Victor is different. He isn't just powerful. He is the solution to every problem, regardless of scale, emotional tone, or narrative origin. Needs someone rescued? Victor. Corporate hostile takeover. Victor. Family dispute. Victor, a villain rises. Victor crushes them in 2 episodes. Someone's marriage is in trouble. Victor intervenes. Someone's child is lost, confused, or spiraling. Victor steps in. The government, law enforcement, international agencies, PS. Victor handles that too. This shift raises a pivotal question. Has Victor's role expanded naturally due to long-term narrative investment, or has he crossed into near-mythic storytelling convenience? A. Soap opera archetypes and the patriarchal figure. From Dallas to Dynasty, soaps have always adored powerful patriarchs. Victor is the gold standard, yet even powerful patriarchs have traditionally maintained limitations, rivalries, consequences, and equal adversaries. Today, Victor's adversaries exist, but only barely. He always has the last move. He always knows the secret before anyone else. He always has the resource, the spy, the leverage, the last line, the checkmate. Soap opera storytelling often exaggerates, but Victor's current power isn't just exaggerated, it's absolute. The collapse of true rivals. In the past, Victor's dominance was offset by characters like Jack Abbott, Catherine, Chancellor, Adam Newman, Nikki herself, or various corporate challengers and villains. These rivals forced nuance, compromise, and defeats. But the modern Y&R landscape has shifted. Jack is more mellow than competitive. Adam is too emotionally fractured to challenge him consistently. Nick avoids conflict by default. Corporate rivals appear briefly, then vanish. Tucker McCall had potential but was reshaped into a less strategically formidable opponent. Even villains tend to crumble quickly once Victor enters the storyline. With rivals diminished, Victor's power can expand unchecked. See the writer's acknowledgement of his legendary status. The show isn't hiding Victor's omnipotence, it's leaning into it. Storylines increasingly hinge on, what will Victor do when he finds out? Victor's plan will fix this. We need Victor's help. Victor will take care of it. Victor has become the narrative gravitational center. Everything orbits him. ****2. The consequences of Victor the Fixer. How omnipotence shapes the show's structure. ****. When a single character becomes the fixer of all things, the show's narrative ecosystem shifts dramatically. Some shifts are beneficial, fans love Victor, others reduce long-term storytelling flexibility. Let's explore both. 3. Benefits. Why Victor Asixer works and works brilliantly. A. Victor brings cohesion to a fractured story landscape. Modern soap environment has shorter story arcs, quicker wrap-ups, and a more fragmented cast. Placing Victor in the center provides structure and continuity. His presence connects corporate, drama, interpersonal conflict, fleeny dynamics, villain arcs, Falut legal issues, mental health, Chris return from the dead twist, functions as the glue holding the young and the restless together. When he steps into a storyline, it instantly feels larger and more consequential. B. Eric Breeden's legacy deserves a later reign. Victor Newman is not just a character, he's a cultural figure. Eric Breeden's decades of performance have earned him a place of honor. Allowing Victor to dominate isn't just good storytelling, it's recognition. This era serves as a victory lap. See Victor solve problems. See Victor outsmart everyone. See Victor stand tall, fierce, brilliant, and unstoppable. Fans who grew up watching him relish his renewed dominance. See stability in an age of casting uncertainty. When characters constantly exit, recast, return, or adjust, Victor provides stability. His presence grounds long-term viewers and gives newer ones an anchor. He is Genoa City's North Star. But what happens when a North Star becomes a black hole? 4. Drawbacks. The risks of all-powerful Victor storytelling. Here's where critique becomes essential. A. Other characters lose agency when Victor intervenes in every storyline. Other characters lose opportunities to make decisions, Grufel and Lernog, with equal footing, solve their own dilemma. Seville through challenge 2. Put it simply, Victor solving everything means no one else gets to. This is especially visible with 1. Nick Newman. Nick used to take charge, now he defers. Often. Point 2. Victoria Newman, once a powerhouse executive, Victoria's arc now frequently revolves around whether Victor approves. 3. Adam Newman. Adam's complexity is flattened when Victor swoops in to redirect his entire life. Point 4. Abby, Summer, Kyle, Audra, and Chance. Why fight your battles when Victor can fight them for you? B. Storylines lose tension, stakes disappear when viewers know, no matter how bad things get, Victor will fix it. Drama needs uncertainty. Victor removes uncertainty. C. The show risks superhero syndrome. When one character becomes invincible, conflicts resolve too quickly, villains cannot sustain. Moment templates become predictably motion payoffs, shrink to actors feel less human. Soap operas thrive on messy, flawed humans. An untouchable figure breaks the ecosystem. D. The absence of a proper rival hurts. Victor is at his best when challenged. Jack, Catherine, Adam, Ashland, Locke, early Ian, Ward, Tucker, original era. A hero or anti-hero needs a nemesis. Without one, even Victor risks stagnation. V. Victor's current story function. A breakdown. Let's analyze specific examples of how Victor has recently functioned as a fixer, and what this means for storytelling. A. The corporate storylines. Newman Enterprises, Newman Media, and the various subsidiaries tend to drift until Victor steps in.